So, something that's been keeping me from uninstalling GTA Online and escaping the basement Rockstar Games has trapped me in is the racing activity. Yes, I made 4 separate videos showcasing how terrible it is because of what you can encounter, but there's something so terribly good about this mode that keeps me satisfied with my time spent booting it up. But over the course of time, there's been this loud, screeching problem that started to get my attention. Multiple problems at that stem from just racing alone. Problems that stretch back years and years. So let's take a peek under the hood. So, to make things simple, I'm going to use long car races to showcase the problems I'm talking about, and a long car race being the one you're watching currently. Now, racing in GTA Online requires just one simple first step. Say you want to race in the superclass, then you gotta scroll through Legendary Motorsports and find the car you want, which leads to another first step, getting the money you need for the car you want, which takes you to the actual first step, which is grinding for the Devastate 8 or the Weaponized Ignis. With how many supercars, cars in general there are in the game, none of them matter except for two, or in worst cases, one in racing because the meta is so screwed and has been left to waste. If you do not have the top car in a class, especially when HSW is enabled, then you are nothing in a race, less than nothing even. The lamppost that someone crashes into that causes a pile up is more important than you if you dare to take a T20 out for a long haul. Add this with the fact that even with the catch-up system, which slows down the racer in first a drastic amount, your poor man car, your pitiful Pipistrello that is a new car, which is an entire $1 million more expensive than the Devastate, will be destroyed by it, HSW enabled or disabled. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Falling into it, well, I'm sorry to tell you, you've already fell in. You now have the knowledge that you need to grind for the Devastate 8 in order to participate in long car races. There's no other car that matters or is more cheap to obtain wins with. Looking at the price tag and clicking on the order button is when you fell into this long dark void we call grinding. The Devastate 8 is $1,795,000 to buy. It costs $229,000 to fully upgrade with armor, engine, turbo, etc. So, to start playing long hauls with disabled HSW, you gotta grind for $2,024,000. Easy if you're a vet in the game, but say you're new to GTA Online. Everything you need to make that money costs money too, and you gotta grind for that money as well, so do not finger whack that price tag away when it gets worse. To race in enabled HSW long hauls, you need 1.1 million to upgrade and 347,000 to fully upgrade with the new engine, transmission, brakes, and turbo options, which now brings the entry fee for supercar long hauls to a whopping $3,327,000 to play, and that's just supercar races. There's still the sports car class, the muscle, off-road, bikes. Is your head hurting yet? Has your skin turned pale from trying to fathom the amount of money needed just to race in this game, just for one game mode? Because not only are you slaving away for your car, you are slaving away for that auto shop. You are slaving away for that submarine. You are slaving away for that acid lab, for the bunker, the nightclub, the garment factory. You are now a slave for finding the tools necessary to fund your ticket to temporary adrenaline rushes that will lead you down a collision course into hell, populated with low IQ players in race that you have never seen. That is your future, and it is my present that I am here to warn you about and recommend. I mean, it does get pretty fun at times, but it's your choice at the end of the day. I am just here to shine a light on the fact that racing in GTA Online is the biggest showcase of how horrible it's gotten when it comes to seeing just how expensive the content is. And it's the easiest way down into the basement where you will grind gears like the rest of us vets. So, consider this video a cautionary tale, and have a good night.